Ever thought hill runs could be fun? Yes, you heard it right. Fun. Picture this. You're pushing your way up a steep slope, heart pounding, sweat dripping, and yet, there's a smile on your face. Sounds impossible, right? Well, that's where you're wrong. The perception of hill runs as grueling, exhausting challenges is about to be flipped on its head. So, are you ready to change your mindset? Stay tuned to find out how to make your hill runs not just bearable, but genuinely enjoyable. Before we dive into the fun part, let's understand why hill running is worth the effort. Now imagine your run as an art canvas. Flat running. That's your base layer. It's essential, but it's only the beginning. Hill running, that's where the texture and depth come in, adding a dynamic element to your workout that simply can't be matched. When you tackle those inclines, you're not just running. You're strengthening those leg muscles, giving your calves, quads, and glutes a workout they won't forget. Think of it as a 2-for-1 deal, running and resistance training all rolled into one sweat-inducing package. But hill running isn't just a leg game. Oh no, it's a full-body symphony. It improves your cardiovascular health, making your heart stronger and more efficient. Just as a car runs better with a top-notch engine, so does your body with a healthy heart. And let's not forget about endurance. Every step you take up that hill is a step towards building your stamina. It's like leveling up in a video game, except the game is your fitness journey, and the prize is a better, healthier you. So yes, hill running may seem daunting, even a little scary. But remember, the view is always better from the top. And the rewards of hill running, strength, health, endurance, make the challenge more than worthwhile. Now that you're aware of the benefits, it's time to make the process fun. The first step in making hill runs fun is choosing the right hill. Now you may be thinking, a hill is a hill, right? Well, not quite. Think of hills as you would think of shoes. Just as you wouldn't wear high heels for a marathon, you wouldn't want to run up a mountain if you're new to hill running. Selecting a hill that matches your current fitness level is pivotal. This choice can make the difference between a rewarding run and a demoralizing slog. If you're a beginner, start with a gentle incline. You can gradually progress to steeper hills as your fitness improves. The steepness of the hill is not the only consideration though. The terrain and length of the hill are equally important. A hill with a rocky or uneven terrain might be challenging, but can also add a fun element of agility to your run. On the other hand, a smooth and well-maintained path might be ideal for those seeking to improve their speed. The length of the hill is another factor to consider. Short hills are fantastic for sprint training, while longer hills can help build endurance. Ultimately, the right hill is the one that makes you feel challenged but not defeated. So, choose wisely, and half the battle is won. Technique is everything when it comes to hill running. Now let's get down to brass tacks and break it down, step by step. First off, let's talk about pace. It's all too easy to get carried away and start bolting up the hill like a greyhound chasing a rabbit. But remember, hills are not a sprint, they're a marathon. It's about endurance, not speed. So, maintaining a steady pace is key. It's like the tale of the tortoise and the hare, slow and steady wins the race, or in this case, conquers the hill. Next up, let's talk about what to do with your arms. No, they're not just there for show, they're an integral part of your hill running technique. Think of them as your own personal cheerleaders pushing you forward with every stride. Your arms should swing in sync with your legs, driving you upwards. So next time you're huffing and puffing up a hill, remember to use your arms for momentum. Now let's move on to your body position. It's a common misconception that you should lean back when running uphill. But that's like trying to drive a car with the handbrake on. Instead, you want to lean forward slightly, not too much, just enough to counterbalance the incline. It's all about working with gravity, not against it. In the same vein, it's important to keep your gaze forward and up the hill. Looking down at your feet can lead to slouching, which is a no-go for efficient hill running, and last but certainly not least, remember to breathe. Sounds simple, right? But when you're halfway up a steep incline, it's easy to forget. So take deep rhythmic breaths to keep your oxygen levels up and your muscles working efficiently. So there you have it. Pace yourself, use your arms, lean forward, keep your gaze up, and breathe. With the right technique, you'll be running up those hills with ease. Now here comes the fun part, making it a game. Running up hills might seem like a daunting task, but imagine how much more fun it would be if you turned it into a game. That's right, folks. The secret to making hill runs enjoyable is to gamify the experience. Firstly, why not try setting personal records? It's all about challenging yourself and pushing your boundaries. Time yourself running up that hill and try to beat your record every time. It's like playing a game with yourself. And the reward is the satisfaction of seeing progress. Not to mention, the thrill of the race against your personal best can make the run seem less like a grueling task and more like an exciting challenge. Now, if you're the type who likes a little social competition, consider challenging a friend. It's a great way to inject some fun into your hill runs. You can even make it a regular thing, like a friendly hill run challenge every Saturday. The friendly rivalry not only makes the run more fun but also helps you stay motivated and committed. Last but not least, consider using a fitness app that tracks your progress and gives rewards. There are numerous apps out there that can turn your hill run into a virtual game. You can earn badges or points for reaching certain milestones or even compete with other runners around the world. It's like playing a video game, only healthier. In conclusion, turning your hill runs into a game can make a world of difference. It not only makes the activity more enjoyable, but also motivates you to keep pushing yourself. So don't just run up that hill, play up that hill. Remember, a little competition never hurt anyone, it only makes things more interesting. And lastly, don't forget to embrace the scenery. There's something truly special about running through the great outdoors, the feeling of the ground beneath your shoes, the fresh air filling your lungs, the rhythm of your heart matching the beat of your steps. But let's not overlook one of the most enchanting aspects of hill running, the breathtaking scenery that surrounds us. Whether it's the vibrant hues of a sunrise painting the sky, the glistening dew on the morning grass, the whispering trees, or the majestic sight of a hill stretching out in front of you, there's a certain magic to being in nature that can't be replicated in a gym. And that's why choosing a scenic route for your hill runs can make all the difference. Not only is it a feast for the eyes, but being in nature can significantly boost your mood. The beauty around you can transform your run from a challenging workout into a serene escape. It's like a little dose of therapy with every stride you take. Think about it, the world is your treadmill and it's one heck of a view. So, the next time you're preparing for a hill run, choose a path that will captivate your senses and inspire your steps. Pause, breathe, look around, appreciate the beauty that you're part of. Let the scenery wash over you and allow it to fuel your run. So, soak in the beauty around you and let it fuel your run. So there you have it. Hill runs can indeed be fun. We've journeyed together through the benefits of hill running, from boosting our stamina to shaping our physique. We've looked at how to choose the right hill, bearing in mind gradient and terrain. We've also delved into the correct technique for hill running, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a good posture and consistent pace. We've turned the uphill battle into a game, applying fun challenges and friendly competitions to keep us motivated. Finally, we've embraced the scenic beauty that hill running offers, reminding us to appreciate the journey as much as the destination. All these elements come together to transform hill running from a daunting task into an enjoyable experience. Give these tips a try and turn your hill runs into a fun experience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more running content. See you in the next video.